Amara and her mother had nothing. No big house, no expensive clothes, but they had something many people don't have: love. At 17, Amara understood life a little more than most girls her age. She knew struggle, she knew sacrifice, but she also knew her mother was her safe place. Everything was fine until her mother remarried. A man named Jude came into their lives, and from that moment, everything began to change. At first, it was subtle: cold words, harsh tones, the kind of things you try to ignore, but slowly, it became impossible to overlook. Amara was no longer treated like a daughter. She became someone else entirely in that house, waking up early, doing all the chores, carrying responsibilities no young girl should carry alone. While other girls her age were living freely, she was surviving. And the hardest part, her own mother didn't see it, or maybe she didn't want to believe it, because whenever she was around, Jude acted like the perfect husband: calm, kind, convincing, but behind closed doors, he was someone completely different. Some nights, Amara went to bed hungry, not because there was no food, but because he made her feel like she didn't deserve it. She stayed quiet, not because she was weak, but because she didn't know who would believe her, until someone did. A neighbor, who had been watching, noticing, seeing the pain Amara tried so hard to hide. Then one day, everything changed. Jude raised his hand again, ready to hurt her, but this time, he wasn't alone. The neighbor stepped in. She stood her ground, and for the first time, someone stood up for Amara. The truth couldn't be hidden anymore. Her mother stood there, frozen, as everything she refused to see came crashing down. The pain, the silence, the suffering, all of it was real. Jude could no longer pretend. His actions were exposed, and he faced the consequences of everything he had done. In the end, it was just Amara and her mother again. But this time, there was understanding, there was healing, and there was peace. Because sometimes, the people we trust the most can hurt us the deepest. But no matter how long it takes, the truth will always find its way out.